I did make a video on Friday where I said why I didn't like joining the furry fandom, and then right after I was done recording the audio, editing the video, which I did make a live stream on my Twitch, and I saw a couple of videos of furries saying that they're leaving the furry fandom, and there was a couple of videos of the furries saying that they're leaving the furry fandom or they just don't want to be associated with the furry fandom anymore. Now keep in mind, I have YouTube on my PlayStation, which explains why I can upload videos that were recorded and edited on my PlayStation to my YouTube channel. So I was on the gaming section and I saw this YouTube short with a pretty familiar face that I recognized, and it was a furry YouTuber I used to watch called Beta Delota. It was a clip of one of his live streams playing Buckshot Roulette, which spread like a disease because of how viral and popular it became. And he said that the equivalent of Russian roulette is being a furry on Twitter. No, it's not. Being a furry on Twitter is not the equivalent of Russian roulette. You want to know what's the equivalent of Russian roulette? The 50-50 Reddit challenge. You know what's the equivalent of Russian roulette? Being brown in America. You know what's also the equivalent of Russian roulette? Being black in America. You know what's also the equivalent of Russian roulette? Saying enigma, because it sounds like you're saying the N-word, but it's not. You know what's the equivalent of Russian roulette? Saying knitter out loud, because it sounds like you're saying the N-word with the hard R, but it's not. How can you say that being a furry on Twitter is the equivalent of Russian roulette when you're expecting that to happen, okay? The whole point of Russian roulette is to not expect yourself to get shot. For being a furry on Twitter, you're expecting this. You're expecting NSFW artwork to be put onto your replies every time you post a tweet on Twitter. You're expecting some furry hater to say that you should kill yourself because you're a furry on Twitter. You're expecting someone else to say, ooh, woo, oh, whoa, what a kitty wooty. You're expecting that. The whole point of Russian roulette is to not expect it to be shot or to be shot by the opponent that you're going against. But yeah, that's a short little video I wanted to make. I might as well just put his face in the thumbnail of why I made this video in the first place. And yes, I was upset when he said this because that's the most minuscule way to make a comparison to Russian roulette. And let's just be honest, he only said this because he's a furry. That's the only thing that he thought of because he is part of the community. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the video. I'm going to be seeing you guys tomorrow with me playing Like I Ate Your Blood. Hopefully I'll beat it before January ends because I wanted to beat the game before February comes out because I wanted to play Final Fantasy for the whole month. Then I'll play Pacific Drive. Then I'll beat Pacific Drive before Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth comes out, so that way I can have time to, you know, chill, relax. Just so I don't have to build a whole gaming log because I want to play the game and beat it and not leave a whole shelf of games I played and I haven't finished. That's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.